Have you ever caught your child doing something that shocked you? My son Max had been acting weird for weeks, staying in his room more, skipping chores, barely talking at dinner. I figured it was just normal 14-year-old stuff. You know how teenagers get moody and distant. I was cleaning out the hallway table where we dump all our mail and found this envelope with my name on it, written in Max's handwriting. No stamp on it, so it was never sent. It was tucked way back behind one of the drawers like someone shoved it there and forgot about it. I thought maybe it was some school project or something, so I opened it up. Inside was this 4-page letter, handwritten. As I started reading, my hands literally started shaking. Max had written out this entire plan to run away from home. Not like some fantasy thing kids write when they're mad. This was detailed. He'd saved up $186 from his allowance and birthday money, had a bag packed and hidden under his bed with clothes and snacks, memorized the bus schedule downtown, even found some youth shelter that didn't require ID or parents' permission. The crazy part was, he wasn't being abused or anything. He wrote that he knew we loved him, but he felt completely invisible. Said at school nobody noticed him, and at home everything he did was either ignored or criticized, like he was just taking up space. The letter was dated 5 months ago. 5 months. I ran upstairs to his room expecting to find packed bags or something, but everything looked totally normal. His clothes were in the dresser. His backpack was on his desk. Nothing seemed different. That night at dinner, I asked how school was going. He just shrugged like always. Then I said something like, you know, if you ever feel like you need to leave or talk about anything, you can tell me instead of keeping it inside. Max dropped his fork, just stared at me, asked if I found something. I told him about the letter, and he got this look on his face like he wanted to disappear into the floor. We ended up talking for 2 hours that night. Turns out he never actually ran away. The night he planned to do it, he got scared and chickened out, put the letter behind the drawer and just gave up. But nothing changed after that. He said he tried dropping hints about feeling left out, but nobody picked up on them, so he figured we just didn't care. I felt like the worst parent ever. Here I thought he was just being a moody teenager when really he felt like we didn't see him. I'd been so focused on making sure he did his homework and cleaned his room that I wasn't actually paying attention to him as a person. The weekend after we found the letter, we started this thing we called the 3 a.m. box. Stupid name, but it stuck. Max could put anything in there. A note, a drawing, even just a single word if he was feeling something but couldn't say it out loud. I promised to check it every morning and always respond somehow. First few weeks he didn't use it much. Then one morning there was this crumpled piece of paper that just said, "Scared." No explanation. I wrote back asking if he wanted to talk or if he just needed me to know. He wrote back that he was scared about starting high school next year and feeling even more invisible. We talked about it over breakfast. Nothing dramatic, just normal conversation, but it felt different, like we were actually connecting instead of just going through the motions. The box became this weird lifeline between us. Some mornings there'd be funny drawings or song lyrics he wanted me to hear, sometimes serious stuff about kids at school or worries about getting older. I'd always write something back, even if it was just thanks for sharing this with me. About a month later, Max asked if we could take that bag out from under his bed and donate the clothes. Said he didn't need his escape plan anymore. We drove to Goodwill together, and when we got home, he helped me make dinner without being asked.